welcome to my channel. This is Shiv Prasad. Now I am going to teach 8th standard linear equation in one variable. You know about expression and equation. These two terms involved in this. But what is the difference between expression and equation? So expression is nothing but if you write something, you already deal with this in earlier classes, but now if you write something like this 5xy, 3x squared, 5y, 8x squared, 9xz, so all these are comes under expression. All these are comes under expression, right? So what is the term of equation? Equation means, so this is one expression, this is another expression, this is another expression, this is another expression. These all are different expressions we have now. So what is equation? Equation means when two algebraic expressions are connected by equal sign. What it is a plus 6x is equal to 11 minus 3x. So this is an expression and this is an expression. These two are connected by equality sign. So whenever you find equality sign between two expressions, so that is called as equation. So entire thing is now called as equation. Right? In equation, what do you find? Basically you find one is constant. Here phi is constant. One is variable, and this is equality sign. Equation. Economizing something like this. Which of the following are leading equations? Okay. The first one 8xy. Second one 8x square is equal to 3x plus 2y. Third one 8x cube plus 5y is equal to 6z. Right? Fourth one 3x square y plus 2x is equal to 8. Sixth one 8x y is equal to 3x square. So these many are given to you. You have to answer or put right mark on your notes, which is equation, and put wrong mark, put wrong sign against it, which is not a equation. So to recognize equation, what we need variables, constants, must and should equal sign. Here we have constant and this is variable, but we are missing here, equality sign. So this is not a equation, this is expression. Here variables are involved and constants also involved, and equality sign is also involved. So here we can say this is an equation. This is also equation because equal to sign is here. Again, equal to sign is here. It is also equation. Right? Recognizing equation is very simple task. If you find variables and constant with equality sign. Types of equations are: 1. That is linear. Second one, quadratic. Third one, differential. Fourth one, polynomial, maybe. So these many types, more are there. Linear equations. So our chapter deals with linear equation. It means straight line. So powers of each and every variable in given equation must be is equals to 1. It should not more than 1. It should not be more than 1. Each and every variable. Each and every variable. Like this. I can say something like here examples. Examples. Suppose 2x plus 3y is equal to 5, or 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x minus 3, or else 8x plus 5y plus 3z is equal to 4. So here 3 examples are given for you. In these 3 variables, the power of the x is 1, power of the y also 1. So in these, each and every, how many variables are involved in this equation? One is x and one is y. You can say variable or unknown. So whichever is easier, you can say that one. So it is because in this equation, we know the value of 2, we know the value of 3, we know the value of 5. But here we don't know the values of x and y. So these x and y are said to be variable or unknown. So variable means what? It keeps on varying. So it is not fixed one. It doesn't have fixed value. It may vary. It's involved in this expression or equation or having variable power 1. So it is also a equation. Here also every variable, x is a variable power 1, y 1, z power 1. So all are 1. So these all are said to be linear equations. Linear equations. So what is important point for recognizing linear equation? So each and every variable involved in a equation must be, the powers of variables must be is equal to 1. Recognize linear equation from the following. So that is first one. You can say something like 2x plus 3y squared is equal to 5z plus 8. Or else the second one, 8x plus 5y plus 6z is equal to 8. Third one, 6x plus 3y is equal to 8. Fourth one, 5x cubed plus 3y is equal to 2. Fifth one, 8x squared plus 3x plus 8 is equal to 0. Sixth one, 9x squared plus 5y plus 8z is equal to 0. So, how to recognize this? This is not. You are not saying. How to recognize this? Right. Is this a linear equation? First, how to recognize it? First, you have to check the powers of variables. How many? So x power is 1 here, y power is 2 here. So what is our condition? Our condition is powers of variables must be equal to 1. Only one variable? No, all the variables. All the variables involved in the equation must be power equal to 1. So x power 1 is fine. But what about y? Y power is 2. So this is not a linear equation. This is something else. Here, check this. This is power 1, this is power 1, this is also power 1. So each and every variable. How many variables are involved in this equation? X, Y, Z. So three variables are involved in this equation. So x power 1, y power 1, z power 1. All the variables are having only one power is 1, highest power is 1. So this is a linear equation. And check here, power is 3. So it is not a linear equation. Here power is 2. So it is also not a linear types of linear equations. On what basis we can separate them? That is depends on number of variables, number of unknowns, number of unknowns. You can categorize depending on number of variables or number of unknowns. So what you can say? So if an equation contains only one variable, that is called linear equation in one variable. Something like this: 2x plus 5 is equal to 7. This is a linear equation, right? This is a linear equation. First check, power is only one variable is involved, that is x. Only one variable is involved, that is x, and this power will be 1. So it is a linear equation. You can conclude that. And in this, how many variables are there? You can say how many unknowns are there? Only one unknown. Only one unknown. So this is called as linear equation. Linear equation in one variable. In place of x, you may have y, you may have z, you may have 9. So some example, more examples are here. 3y plus 5y is equal to 7y minus 2. Or else 9z plus 6z is equal to 8. So here y is one variable, only one variable is involved. All the things y, only one variable. Here also z, so only one variable. These are all things that comes under linear equation in one variable, right? It is always in the form of ax plus b is equals to 0. It is always in the form of ax plus b is equal to 0. Okay, you must know this. You must remember this. Ax plus b is equal to 0. So these are not in the form of ax plus b is equal to 0, but I will later on I will discuss with you how this can be turned into this. So all the equation in one variable must be in the form of a